I think we are following the plan in this market. We're sitting at $3.6 trillion, and these are the numbers that matters. Not the price of Dogecoin, not the price of Shiba Inu, but the total market cap of the crypto industry right now and exactly how the sentiment is. Also, if we use this chart here, the BLX chart, 200-week moving average here on the logarithmic regression band for Bitcoin, we're still following the plan. We are in a bit of an overextended greedy area in this red ribbon. Last cycle, every time we got to the red ribbon, we had a lot of volatility in the red ribbon. This time round, which it reflects euphoria, greed, and overbought assets, this time round we're sort of consolidating here. So the last thing we want to see is a drop down to $82,000 on Bitcoin liquid index. But if we do pump up to like 150k, which is where I perceive the cycle top to be, then we can start sort of taking profits off the table. That's at least what I am doing. Then I believe we'll go back down into our massive descending channel where we can ape in around sort of mid 2026, just like last cycle where we have our descending channel of capitulation, which is always just dead cat bounce after dead cat bounce into our wonderful blue cross of accumulation, which we had a window just for a few weeks at the bottom. And it kind of happens each time. You can see last time we saw this big descending channel and the same thing repeats over and over. So we're following a good structure here at the moment. We've still got some upside left in this market, but I don't think it will be too much like many moon boys out there. Now let's continue. What altcoins could potentially do well? We'll start at coin number one. I don't want to waste too much time talking about why as such, because I know you guys are busy, but HBAR Hedera, coin number one over here. Market cap now of $12.5 billion. I think we could see this particular coin work its way up to 20, 25, maybe 30, 40, 50 billion dollars on the market capital side of things by the end of the bull run. So much real world value, so much actual impact and utility and fundamental here. You can see incredible seconds to consensus finality. The average cost per transaction is just tiny, very, very tiny. And overall, this is one of the biggest meme coins out there already in the altcoin space. 38.26 billion circ supply or 50 bill max already circulating as well with a decent price structure at the moment. 0.34. The all-time high was, of course, higher than that, but this is because of dilution of more coins being released. Now, if we just look at market cap alone, I think 12.5 bill, we could potentially see 20, 25, 30 billion in the future for this coin. It's not one that's going to disappear anytime soon, and it's got such a robust ecosystem supporting the narrative, for sure. HBAR Hedera is one of these coins I'm pretty bullish on, and I think we could see upside for the future. The next one is Aerodrome Finance, the central trading and liquidity marketplace on the base chain. Aerodrome Finance is the next generation AMM designed to serve as Base's central liquidity hub. If you also think of things like Aave protocol, lending, borrowing, platforms and things like this, well, this one's on Base. Of course, it's a bit different with the AMM side of things. You can see here, TVL, 1.24 billion, $30 billion on monthly trading, 41 million in monthly fees. So they're already making so much in fees that it would just be imposterous to imagine, like a full-on malicious liquidity pool out of this sort of thing. So I think overall it's not performing as well as I expected it to. It has hit market cycle tops of around $2 a few times. There's a bit of inflation here with the token, as we can see from the price over here being $2 at a lower market capital before. But overall, it still could be a token at a lowish market cap of $800 million, which reflects good conviction that could potentially go up higher in the future. So Aerodrome Finance, I will leave a link down below to sort of an exchange if you are looking to buy these sort of things. You've got MEXC, you've got Bitchinix, a few others that you can buy it from. But yeah, could be another coin to keep your eyes peeled on this particular bull run cycle. You can use like Bitchinix here, no KYC exchange, globally accessible, copy trading, staking, spot futures, and the whole lot if you want to. So if you're looking for a new exchange this year or you're just wondering how to buy crypto, you can use Bitchinix. The link is right down below, ladies and gents. Get yourself trading, and why wait to use a good exchange? Also, the next coin over here we're going to talk about very quickly, but first, if you're looking to get some signals with your exchange, so you've always got something to trade, check out my Crypto Legend or Crypto Champion membership for my Patreon. It's just down below. We can see here the trading cards. Some guys are making huge wins already in my trading group, as you can see this, and we also have early alpha calls, degen calls, early access to pre-sales and stealth launches, which can make you tons of potential gains. So do check out the Patreon down below if you're serious about this particular bull market and crypto environment. Thank you. Next coin will be Wall Street PEPE, boys and girls. We've got this coin ending in 23 days, 2 hours, 58.5 $3 million has been raised for this, almost record breaking. So it says here, trade like Pepe, buy Wall Street Pepe crypto pre-sale. You can see its price at 0.0003665 in 23 days, 2 hours. The price goes up again. This is an ERC20 ICO pre-sale. So effectively you're speculating like you're getting in before the price goes up once it goes live on exchanges. They should also have a centralized exchange with this one. You can use these 4 different wallets here to buy the coin if you wanted to. And it does look super bullish and exciting at the moment. There's 4 exciting chapters it takes to hold a fruit, as you can see right here, folks. But it is a meme coin. It's not docs. It's not KYC. So never risk more than you can afford to lose. And remember, this is not financial advice. But lots of whales are buying this coin. That is for sure. I think just literally in the last 48 hours, there was a single buyer of $400,000 worth. We can see now Pepe, fiat is dead, frogs are taking over. So it is another Pepe coin alternative, which is great to see. $55 million raised here for Wall Street Pepe. That is absolutely absurd. Very, very bullish. So again, this is another altcoin / meme coin that I'm looking at that is launching soon that we don't have to wait a long time for. Next coin, Chainlink, 26.26. We can see over here, $16.75 billion market cap. Chainlink is one of these sort of OG tokens that once upon a time in 2021 actually had a 20 billion market capital. And I think we are slowly getting closer and closer. Chainlink is getting closer towards that target. Of course, there's more coins circulating now as well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And they've got very good emissions and token release schedule. Chainlink, the standard for on-chain finance. If you were in the bull market last year, you know Chainlink was a very, very viral altcoin. A lot of people were talking about the utility and functionality of this particular coin. And I'm still bullish on it. I still think we could see Chainlink fly into the $30 to $35 to $40 at some point this particular cycle. Yes, last time it did get to $48, but the market cap was a bit higher too. We've seen some emissions and token dilution, so it will require more market capital to get Chainlink back up to those numbers. But yeah, overall, could be a good coin to look at. The last one on this video, Optimism, guys. I love a scaling solution, and Optimism is the super chain of it. Optimism Collective. Build a world that benefits all, owned by all. It says here, build together, benefit together. The super chain is a vision of composable, unified networks of blockchains that can support internet-level activity, powered by the MIT licensed open source OP stack. Deploy an L2 or an app. So, yeah, I mean, generally, another cool sort of project / coin. I think we could see some bullish continuation for even this coin right here. It had a great start. It had a great run when it first got, going. Market cap has always been on average following an uptrend, producing higher lows anyways. So Optimism could be another good play out here in the markets. Price $1.78, $2.4 billion market cap. Market cap still, retrospectively speaking, quite low compared to its 4.7 billion all-time high. It's at a 50% reduction versus its all-time high. So there we have it, folks. A few coins with coin number 1 as Hedera, H-bar. Coin number 2 as Aerodrome Finance. Coin number 3 as Wall Street Pepe, the ICO. Coin number 4 as Chainlink. And coin number 5 as Optimism. So let me know what you think of these particular coins. If you are looking for an exchange to get started with crypto, enjoy anonymity, trade anywhere in the world, Bitchnix is a really good go-to at the moment, which you might enjoy as well. And also do consider becoming a patron. Thanks to all the patrons. You guys are awesome. And yeah, thanks to all the new patrons too. See you soon. Peace.